today on the channel we are actually in my bedroom. And I know what you're thinking. If this is a bedroom, where's the bed? Well, I took it out of here and we're gonna do a project. Let me tell you a little bit of backstory. So Ian and I were discussing what we were going to do for Christmas for all of our loved ones this year. And of course we have to include the pets. They are our children, they're our babies, we love them so much. We've already decided what we want to do for the dogs, and we've decided that for Neko we want to replace one of his toys that got broken earlier this year. And you'll kind of get to see that a little bit later when we give it to him. But we also have Toby. And Toby's a little bit tricky. He doesn't really like any kind of toys. He doesn't really like any particular treat. However, he does like to hide in different parts of the house. So he really likes to hide in my closet and under our bed, which is where we get to this here. I want to start to discourage him from hiding in the closet because I swear there are not enough lint rollers in the world to clean off my shoes after he lays on them. But I'm totally fine with him running around under the bed. We do have some underbed storage containers that we keep a lot of clothes in, but we have some real estate under here that we're gonna try to turn into a really cozy cat lounge just for him. So stay tuned, I'm excited to see how this turns out. The first thing I wanna do is make him a hammock that will hang from the bars of the bed frame. So I've pulled out some of my old fabrics and my sewing machine, and I kind of want to take a look and see what we've got, what we might be able to use. So these are just some red and black kind of stretchy fabrics. This one is a knit fabric, a nice burgundy, so that one might work. I don't want to use anything too stretchy just because I want to make sure that when they lay down, it doesn't sink down so low that they're basically just laying on the ground. I really like this damask kind of gray, so we might use this. I bought this ages ago and I never actually used it, so it'll be the first time using that. This one's like not a fleece, but like a felt, like a black felt. It's really, I don't think I would really want to use this one though, because I feel like their cat hair would just get all over that. We've got some nice pink with some gold arrows. That is a delightful fabric. Let's see. I think I want to save that for a project later down the line. We have some black knit fabric. This one is a black houndstooth. This one is also really, really stretchy. We've got some Halloween fabric and some Christmas fabric. I'd rather this not be a seasonal project. I think I would like to make this something they can enjoy year-round, and I don't really want to change out the hammock year-round constantly with the seasons. I mean, maybe later, we'll see, but not right now. So we'll set those aside. I think for this hammock, I think our best option is going to be to take some of this as the softer knit fabric to be a lining and have this be the exterior that we can really all see and just give them a nice cushy place to jump in. So we're going to go ahead and put away the rest of our spare fabric and make a hammock. Okay, now that that part is done, I want to finish these edges just a hair so that when we apply the Velcro on the other sides, it can just attach super, super seamlessly. So we're going to cut off these frayed bits. Once I've got that cut off, I'm going to go in with just one side of it and just do a straight stitch down, just to kind of give it a little bit of a hem. was a bad idea. Never sew by the seat of your pants, people. Okay, so apparently the method I was doing was not going to work because when I tried to flip it inside out, I got stuck on some seams that I guess I shouldn't have made yet. So I used the seam ripper. We're going to start again. Okay, so at this point, the only part that we have sewn is this back panel and some of these hems over here. So I'm going to do the hems on the other side, and we're going to flip it inside out, see what we need to do, and then kind of maybe plan this out a little better. And hopefully I don't have to do it again. Okay, so let's remember we need to cut off these edges just to give ourselves a smooth surface. We've got to think through our plans here. Okay, so now that we've got those hems in place, turned it inside out, it's what we need. We've actually we got some rogue thread. We don't have too much left to do, but I want to make sure we've got our pocket for the pillow, so I made a couple more pins. We're going to go in with our zigzag stitch and make our pillow pocket. Okay, we've created a pillow pocket. So let's go ahead and shove our pillow in there. And hopefully it fits and I didn't do this horribly wrong. That went about as well as I could have expected. Now I do want to attach some Velcro closures to the pillow. I might go ahead and finish up the hems of our closure on this side. I kind of want to make it to where it's Velcro for the pillow opening as well as Velcro for the attachments, and that's going to make it to where I can switch the pillow out with different cases that will become hammocks. Hammock case, that's what it's going to be. It's a hammock case. Okay, so all I'm going to really do for the Velcro is just cut a bit of each side. So, you know, just a little bit matching on each side. Cool. We're going to make a few of those. And then I want to decide how I think I want it to flip this way. So we'll want one piece there, and we can just pin it. And then the other piece can go right there, I think. Yeah, just right there. And then when you flap it over, it will secure the pillow in place. Now I'm just gonna run this through the sewing machine because nobody ever told me I can't run Velcro through the sewing machine. And so far nothing bad has happened, so I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, welcome to Under My Bed. And we're going to, I guess, assemble the cat under bed sanctuary. The first thing we're going to start with the cat hammock we just assembled because I want to see how it looks. Okay, so the pink side is the side I want going up. Or the, not pink, burgundy, maroon? What color is that? Okay, and then we'll just loop one of our little Velcro guys on to the bed. And I gave them pretty long Velcros just because I want to adjust it if needed. Just a large margin of error. We're being realistic today. Okay, so then we'll just hop back one more space to the other side. So now it does, I think, still kind of touch the floor. And I kind of want to flip it over, actually. I think I want the damask side up. Okay, yeah, I think I like it better with the damask side up. Okay. So yeah, even though the little hammock does completely touch the ground, like 100% it touches the ground. It's still really soft. It's not exactly hanging, but it is a bed attached to the underbed. So I'm gonna call that a win. Now that we've hung the hammock, I'm going to put out a couple of other things that I wanted to do for like decor, make it a little more cozy, because like this is super cozy. But if we're making all of this unused space theirs, I want to do a little bit more. So I think right here where I'm sitting, I've got this mat I want to set out. It's just like a little pet mat. We're just going to put that over here in that corner. Okay, so this is like their nap zone. Cool. Let's do some more decor in here. So first, okay, we got a picture of Toby and baby Neko. This was actually when Neko was super, super little and they were snuggling. So we'll go ahead and put that down here with them. Okay, picture. All right, we also have, I got a pillow that says nap. The reason why I am late. Okay, where do we want to put this? Let me move over. Okay, this is more just a decor pillow. It's not a sleeping pillow. I'm gonna use the bed to give it that good like pillow karate chop. There you go. Classic. Okay, what else do I have over here? Okay, I got a plant. Some nice succulents. My cats are classy. I've also set through some fairy lights, and I've got the controller run through over to just sit on my desk. So, okay, cool. So then we'll just kind of arrange things to be cute. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. Let me get a look at it from distance. Oh yeah, that's adorable. We've got 2 sleeping places for 2 cats. Some nice, I would call that some like modern decor probably. Yeah, I like it. And the lights are completely controllable by the humans. However, I will say, if they start trying to eat the lights, I'm going to have to take them out.
Hey guys, I'm editing, and let me tell you, foreshadowing is serious business. Right after we got everything set up, we realized that not only was Neko going to try to eat the lights, but the lights were really, really scary to Toby, so we were trying a couple of different methods. I think our plan is to attach the lights to the box spring so that they are not within range for Neko to just run around and play with, but also they might be up off the ground where they're a little bit less of a threat to Toby. He doesn't seem to mind them when they are off, which is their primary state of being, just for generally most of the day when we're not home. So I don't necessarily think they are a bad addition, but I do think that the method needed to be changed just a little bit for the optimum results.
Neko, come here. I feel like this might be kind of underwhelming, depending on how they feel about it. Look. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, goodness. Look. Neko. Come over here. You gonna try your hammock? Come on. I don't think he doesn't like it. I just don't think he likes that I'm in here. Because he seemed interested. But he doesn't want to like come. Okay, I'm going to try to get out and see if maybe then he wants to go in. We made an under the bed sanctuary for my cats. Neko seemed to be intrigued by it. I think mostly he was just concerned as to where the bed went. We weren't able to really figure out where Toby is at. He's hiding somewhere in the house. However, I don't want to rip him out of a hiding or napping space. I want to respect his boundaries, and also that's just really traumatic for the both of us when I try to do that. We're just gonna not do that. But I do want to see if he ends up utilizing the space. So I had an idea. Ian and I were gifted a dash cam last year for Christmas, and I still haven't gotten a chance to set this thing up in my car, but it does have motion sensing, so it can automatically start detecting movement if he gets under there and start recording, and it can run on battery power. So I'm hoping if I try to set this up under the bed, I can maybe get some footage of him using the space over the next couple of days and maybe get to show you guys some of that. I really like decorating spaces, and trying to set up a space for my cat who doesn't speak or can't tell me really what he wants was definitely different. And it did give me a little bit of freedom to just kind of have fun with it and just make it a really cozy, nice space, since it is going to be primarily, I think, where they're going to nap. So I did turn off the underbed lights for now, but Toby does usually sleep in here with us, so I'm going to turn them on again this evening. Since it's under the bed, it shouldn't really bother me and Ian, but I'm hoping that when I wake up, I can pull the dash cam and maybe see him creeping around under there.
Hey, editing me is back again to let you know that this did not work. The camera itself does actually work just fine. I think as a dash cam it would be great. However, trying to keep it under the bed, noting that Toby is afraid of the lights being on, it was basically just black silent shots of nothing. However, on the plus side, Neko found his Christmas present early. He dug it out of the Amazon box, and turns out Toby really likes his present and Neko really likes Toby's present. They both really seem to enjoy the mouse just fine, and Neko has been loving the under the bed hideout, so it seemed to work out just okay.
Well, hello. What are you doing? Are you still waiting for your Christmas present? Yep, you're a baby. Our pets are our family. Gotta love on them just like we do everybody else. Mwah. Yes. High five. And from your friends here on the channel, happy holidays. Let us know what you're doing for your furry friends for the holidays. Bye.